Hello, Millersburg Preschool and Alumni School families. Welcome to another day of being at home with your mom and dad, your brothers and sisters, and any other family or friends that are staying with you. I hope you're having a good time. I've gotten a few homework assignments from you. The preschoolers were supposed to draw pictures and write stories about the leprechaun. Here is Beckett's version of the leprechaun. It looks like he used pencil and watercolor. Look, he's been practicing his name down there at the bottom, and I can see that he used leprechaun colors, gold and green. Thank you, Beckett. And here is Jesse's leprechaun and his story. There it is right there. He wrote, "He gave us leprechaun poop in a bag, and then we made muffins, and then we went upstairs, and then he went to see the baby chicks, and there were no baby chicks gone." And that was his story about the leprechaun at his house. And then the alumni schoolers were drawing pictures of where all the leprechaun had visited. Here is Naomi's map, very detailed, of all the different places that the leprechaun has been. And her mother told me when she emailed this to me, that she represented the leprechaun sign with gold glitter or green glitter paint, but you can't really see it in the map that she drew. But you can see she included lots of things in her map. And then this is the map from Lucas of all the places that the leprechaun has been. You can see he used watercolor and all the places that the leprechaun visited at his house. Thank you, Naomi and Lucas. And if some of the rest of you send me your stories, drawings of leprechauns, or maps, I will be happy to share them on tomorrow's story with you. Today, the Kamishibai I'm going to share is called Snooga's Pirate Adventure. And this one I wrote for our second or third, I guess it was our third fireworks show, and our theme was the moon. This was written in 2016, the year of the eclipse. So here is Snooga's Pirate Adventure. Written and illustrated by Sherry Griffin with a lot of help from John. This is for Snooga, the lost pirate dogs, and all of the children who have loved the story. Just down the road from you lives a little yellow Labrador named Snooga. She lives in a house on Cedar Creek with her 2 humans. Snooga loves to take walks, swim in the creek, play with sticks, frolic with the children, and eat treats. Snooga has lots of fun, but her favorite things to play with are her balls. Sometimes she bounces them for herself or hides them from her humans, but best of all, she loves to fetch balls thrown with her chucket. The chucket hangs on the house by the back door, and each time Snooga goes outside, she looks wistfully to see if her humans are going to grab the chucket for a little chucketeering. One day, Snooga's humans surprised her with the perfect gift. "Happy birthday, Snooga! Look, we got you a new chucket ball. It even glows in the dark. Ruff, ruff, a new ball! It is so smooth and chewy. It is perfect for fetching and chewing. I love it even more than my other balls. It even bounces when I drop it by myself, and it has a hole in it that I can stick my tongue through. It even whistles when you throw it with the chucket stick. This ball is my favorite. Ruff, ruff, ruff." Snooga and her humans played chucket for a long time, but when Snooga's humans were tired, she still wasn't ready to give up her new ball. Her humans called and called, but Snooga refused to give up her new glow-in-the-dark chucket birthday ball and go inside. Finally, her humans went inside without her. "Oh, good! They went without me. Now I can play even more with my glow-in-the-dark chucket ball. I just love throwing my new ball up into the air and catching it. It is so fun to romp with it in my mouth. I even like it better than a stick, and I love to chew sticks and take them away. What's that rabbit doing over there? I think he wants to play chase with me. I'll just drop my ball for a minute. You better run, rabbit. Here I come." Snooga forgot all about her new glow-in-the-dark birthday ball as she chased the rabbit around her yard. It wasn't long before it started getting dark. This time she went inside when her humans called. She was starving, and they said it was time to eat. The only thing Snooga liked more than playing chucket was eating. She was so excited about her food that she completely forgot to take her new glow-in-the-dark birthday ball inside. The next day, Snooga's humans let her outside again. As she zoomed out the door, she automatically looked up at her chucket to see if her humans were ready to play. Then she remembered her new glow-in-the-dark birthday ball. She started sniffing around the yard looking for it. Where did I put my new ball? Is it under the bush by the driveway? No. Did I leave it by the barn? No. Where did I leave my ball? No. I want my new ball. Brr, brr, I've searched everywhere. Brr. Snooga's humans could see Snooga was upset about something. What's wrong, Snooga? What are you searching for? Oh no, Snooga. Did you already lose your new ball? Hunt, girl, hunt. No matter where she hunted or how she sniffed, Snooga could not find her new ball. Later that evening, Snooga's humans took her for a walk to the big lake. Snooga was excited. She loved to go for walks with her humans. As usual, she ran ahead to frolic in the lake. She jumped in the water, grabbing cattails, splashing the water, luxuriating in the mud, and snapping at the minnows. Suddenly, she looked up and froze. What's going on, Snooga? What do you see? Ruff! Can't you see it? It's my new glow-in-the-dark birthday ball right in the middle of the lake. I have to get it right now before it floats away. Brr, brr. Snooga, you silly dog, what are you doing? Why are you biting at the moon's reflection in the water? Moon, you silly human, it's my ball. Come here, ball. Every time I get near you, you float away. Why won't you hold still? Grr, brr, brr, brr. Come on, Snooga, time to go back to the house. Reluctantly, Snooga made her way back to the house, all the while thinking of her new glow-in-the-dark birthday ball. That evening, one of her humans took Snooga for another walk. This time they walked one of the trails over to the field by the picnic area. Snooga ran ahead down the trail, romping and frolicking as she went. She found a stick to carry and whap it against her human several times as they walked. She grabbed at weeds and tried to tear off low-hanging branches. Suddenly, she stopped in the middle of the trail. Snooga, what is it, girl? What do you see? Is it the moon? It's my ball! Can't you see it sitting there in the sky, stuck in that cloud? How did it get way up there? Ruff! I just can't seem to jump high enough. How can I get my ball back? Brr, brr. Snooga jumped and jumped as high as she could, but it just wasn't high enough to reach her ball. She was frustrated and exhausted on her walk back to the house. She could not forget about her new glow-in-the-dark birthday ball. She had to find a way to get it back. That night, Snooga fell asleep thinking about her lovely glow-in-the-dark birthday ball stuck in that cloud. She wondered how it got so high in the sky, and more importantly, how she was going to get it down. Snooga woke into singing in the middle of the night. She didn't know who or what it was. We are jolly pirates, we sail Cedar Creek. Yo-ho, blow the dog down. We terrorizes all who we happens to meet. Yo-ho, blow the dog down. The singing grew closer. We pillage and we pilfer and have lots of luck. Yo-ho, blow the dog down. We plunders our grub from the Yukonuba truck. Yo-ho, blow the dog down. Snooga heard someone quietly creep onto her deck. There were 3 strangers outside. They quietly opened the door and beckoned Snooga to go out. Who are you, and why are you here? We are the pirate dogs of Millersburg. I'm Captain Catchy from the pirate ship Viola. We equipped the Viola to fly in space and are going to the moon to dig for buried treasure. I be First Mate Obie. I like the Houdini cracker to fly the Viola. I love to pillage stuffed animals. I'm the scurvy scoundrel Moggy Doggy, and I swab the decks and help with the countdown. I love to finagle ear scratches from wee lads and lasses. Snooga, your special fetching talents are known far and wide, and we think you would be a fine addition to our gravy-thirsty crew. What say ye, little scallywagger? That sounds fun, but can we fetch my lost glow-in-the-dark birthday ball that got stuck in that cloud? Don't you fret, little scallywagger. We pirate dogs can plunder any kind of treasure. We are space pirate dogs. Anchors away, me hearties. All pirates, dog the decks and prepare for launch. First Mate Obie, light the Houdini cracker. Scurvy scoundrel Moggy, begin the countdown. Aye, aye, Captain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! As they sped toward the moon, Snooga enjoyed space flight and had fun being a pirate. She and the pirate dogs floated in the space pirate ship. It was like swimming in the air. They played chase and grabbed doggy treats floating in the ship. They sang pirate songs as they frolicked and enjoyed being lightless. We are space pirates, we fly through the sky. Yo-ho, blow the dog up. We have a new scallywag and she's quite a pup. Yo-ho, blow the dog up. We pillage and we pilfer and plunder our food. Yo-ho, blow the dog up. We're hairy and scary and rowdy and rude. Yo-ho, blow the dog up. We're wagging and bragging and floating around. Yo-ho, blow the dog up. We're going to the moon to dig holes in the ground. Yo-ho, blow the dog up. Snooga began to think that a pirate's life wasn't so bad. All the treats you could ever want anytime you wanted them. No one to boss you around and other dogs to play with. After traveling through the stars, the space pirate dogs finally reached the moon. One glance and Snooga was certain that the moon was her glow-in-the-dark birthday ball. Captain Catchy landed the space pirate ship on the moon. The space pirates put on their air tanks and got out to dig for treasure. They noticed that they could jump really high and digging holes was easy. They dug lots of holes on the moon but found no treasure. So they spent the whole day playing. They frolicked and jumped and chased one another all around the moon. Finally, it was time to head back to Earth. Okay, pirates, it's time to heave-ho and head back to Cedar Creek. Anchors away, me hearties. Wait, I need to fetch my ball. Captain, I can't pick it up. It is too big. What happened to make it so big? Brr. Settle down, me hearty. You're biting at the moon. Even if you could pick it up, do you think it would fit in our pirate ship? How would we get it home? Sorry, little scallywagger. We will just have to pilfer a ball from an unsuspecting landlubber. But we came for my glow-in-the-dark birthday ball, Captain. No matter what Captain Catchy said, Snooga believed that the moon was her lost glow-in-the-dark birthday ball. Captain Catchy, the pirate life is fun, but I miss my humans and playing chuck-it with them. I think I want to return home. If you're sure, little scallywagger, you've been a fine mate. Snooga and the pirate dogs flew back to Cedar Creek, and the pirate dogs helped her to sneak back into her yard without waking her humans. Thank you, Captain Catchy. I'm glad I got to go adventure with the pirate dogs, but sad I didn't get my glow-in-the-dark birthday ball back. At least I know where it is, and I won't have to look for it anymore. Don't fret, little scallywagger. At least you can look at the moon and dream about it. And you now have joined our pirate crew and can consider yourself a pirate dog anytime. Goodbye, little scallywagger. I hope you find your ball. Good luck, Snooga. I will miss pirating with you. Dog the deck, pirates. Farewell for now, little scallywagger. The next morning when Snooga woke up and went outside, there was her glow-in-the-dark birthday ball in the yard. She wondered all day long how it got there, especially since it was in the sky when she went for her evening walk. Did she really go to the moon with the pirate dogs? Or was it just a dream? Did the pirate dogs plunder the treasure from an unsuspecting landlubber? She would have to ask on her next pirate adventure. And that is the end, and you've been listening to Snooga's Pirate Adventure, and there is a picture of Snooga with her glow-in-the-dark birthday ball. I hope all of you have enjoyed the story today. Please keep those leprechaun pictures, stories, and maps coming, and I will see you tomorrow. Be healthy and stay safe. Bye-bye.